Hello friends, welcome to Barefoot Tradesters video number 5 on Nifty trading options number 5. Today is the 5th trading day and I'm going to demonstrate what I have done in today's trading, and as per plan how the strategy that I used has helped me in making profit or loss, and understand what's our current financial position is based on 25,000 rupee investment. I'll just probably will start with the disclaimer for today. The video is recorded purely for educational and motivational purpose, not a SEBI registered advisor. Please consult with any of the SEBI registered advisor before making any investment decisions. Okay, yesterday I have shown you the different strategies that I have used in terms of naked option buying. Today I have used a different strategy compared to what I used in day 1, 2, 3 and 4. So today the strategy used is the global market monitoring and making trade decisions along with strategy 1. So what that means is like before market opening, you can look at money control or any kind of financial website. Probably I'll show you through money control. So you can go into any of these websites and probably look for global markets. So that will give you an idea of how the global market is trading. You can go into Yahoo Finance for instance to here you can see global markets option, and that gives you a clear indication of how the different markets are trading. Predominantly we look at markets like Hang Seng, Taipei, Chinese market, the Shanghai market, and the Japanese market as well. And composite side from Singapore also gives an indication. So the primary markets are Japanese market, Hong Kong market, Hang Seng, Taipei, Kospi, the Korean market, Taipei is Taiwanese market, Singapore market. These are the 5 global markets from an Asian side, and obviously US market, Nasdaq, S&P 500 and Dow Jones. And the previous European markets, predominantly we look at 3 markets. One is UK's FTSE, then France CAC, and German market. So these are the around 7 to 10 markets that you look at from a global perspective, and that gives you an indication how the global markets are trending. So today's trade decision is made on that. So today, other than Japanese market, all the markets are trading in green. So that gives a clear indication. And also the other parameter that I used is GIFT Nifty. So you can look at how GIFT Nifty is trading. So that's the Nifty trading in Singapore market. So that will also give you an indication that how the market is likely to open. So based on these parameters, I made a trade decision that today's market is going to be bullish. And along with strategy 1, that's the So let's go back to the strategy. The first strategy is using 15 minutes candles and making trade decision at 9:45 in the morning. And we use pretty much trade in ATM and ITM options to get better returns and less risk. Today I have also demonstrated using my trades what is the difference between an ATM option versus an ITM option, and how much return it generated for me. So, and the rules to be followed, I have made some tweaks to today's rules. Always have stop loss and target. This today and never ever average it unless you are 200% confident, and you keep on fine-tuning its strategy as and when it goes, and try not to break your strategy. Keep that as a rule. And the most important strategy is, the rule to be followed is don't trade all through the day. The time in the market is inversely proportional to making money. If you are spending a couple of good hours with perfect analysis and your strategy is working, that couple of hours is more than enough for you to make the money. And whether it is profit or loss, don't take it emotionally and take it back to home, no matter what it is, because life needs to be lived with happiness and joy, not with a lot of emotions by losing money in the market, no matter. So that's why I started these trading sessions with absolutely zero capital, which I'm going to demonstrate in the next maybe in the 10th or 20th trading day. Probably I'll give you a tool, basically an Excel tool, and see how the trading has performed over the month's time and what we have earned and how we can repay our borrowed capital. Okay, we'll move on to today's market. Today was a very interesting day. As indicated by GIFT Nifty, the market opened 70 points up. So this is the market opening, and this candle, the second candle, has almost broken. So I just thought of entering a trade. I put a limit order. So it went down and the market went. So even though I put a limit order, it got executed somewhere here, and the market went down, and it almost about to hit the stop loss. So the way I calculated the stop loss was today based on that previous market close and 50 points from previous market close. So that's the stop loss that I kept, because the market opened almost 100 points plus up. So it was trading in that range, and it corrected and it went almost like 5 points up. Stop loss was created plus 50 points. Luckily the stop loss didn't trigger, and the market had a pullback rally. And so from here it went to here. So today I have used two trades, and probably I'll show you both the trades that I executed. So one trade was executed, I put a limit order, but 9:30 I placed an order because I'm pretty sure today the market is going to be bullish. So I placed an order a bit early rather than waiting till 9:45. The limit order got executed, but instead, if I waited till 9:45, I would have bought this particular call option at maybe 100 rupees. And so this is an at the money call option, because if you look at the Nifty, it was trading at 23,200 at the time of order placement, so it was close to at the money. And the second option that I placed is 2300 call option. This is an ITM call which I bought at 172. So, and in maybe in 1.5 hours time. So if you look at the execution time, I kept a target of a very small target of 27 points, because my purchase price was a bit higher. It should have been bought at 100 rupees, but I placed a limit order at 118 and it got executed. So I exited at 145, and this one I kept 48 points as a target. So exactly at 11:07 both the orders got executed, and we made a very decent profit today. So if you look at the positions, so one trade we made 9,150, which is the in the money call option, and in the at the money call option we had the same lot size of 150, but we made 4,050. By looking at this order, you can understand and why I say that focus on trading on in the money options, because both the trade got executed at a similar time frame, and the amount of returns that this has given, the in the money call option is almost twice as compared to at the money option. So the probability of making money with in the money option is more compared to at the money option, and if you go OTM out the money option, so then the probability is even lesser because the delta will be less. So always try to trade in the money options when you have the capital. And great news, guys. I missed to say that in the